Everything wrong with the remote. Look at this clever design. It's too bad it's not original. Why a D-pad? Why not a joystick like the nunchunk has? I mean, the nunchuk is for, but let's get out. Didn't just stop it with the D-pad. Get something new. I don't like how the A is transparent. Shouldn't it be like, I don't know, like 1 and 2, like these, not transparent? And speaking of 1 and 2, what 1 and 2? Why not like B? I know there's B on the back, but 1 and 2. Why did somebody come up with that? Like, why not the shapes like with Xbox or PlayStation or whatever it has its motion controls? I like how it has this speaker right here, but honestly, why can't it just come out the TV speaker? Nobody needs this. Why is the plus and the minus button in the middle? Shouldn't it be like a top or something with the power button? And speaking of the power button, you turn the Wii on, you can't even turn it off. Whenever you turn on the Wii remote and connect it, it's always going to have like one. Like, let's say you're player 1, it's going to have 1 slightly on. Like on, slightly on, not on, not on. Why is this slightly on? This thing right here is the worst. I know you're supposed to like make it go to your wrist on all, but most of the time it doesn't even have it. And sometimes if it has it, it's just gonna break apart like nothing. B. I like how when you're holding it, as like you could as a shape where you could put it with your finger and it feels good. But what if you're like having it like right here and then you don't mean to press it, then you press it and you screw everything up? If you want to change the batteries, you gotta open this. Cause sometimes you just annoying. Why would you leave this red button here? What is this for? Why? Sometimes the battery lasts too little. Be real. There, that's how you fix it. Now time for the nunchuk. Why can't this just be a wire or something? Like, it's just gonna be the same for everything, like the classic controller and the Gamecube and the... It's just the same. What is this thing on the back for? Like this clear little thing right here. Are you supposed to like take this little thing right here, this tiny little thing, and just put it smack dab in there? Because nobody would have thought of that. Look at this super long wire. It's easy to tangle. Why can't it be short or wireless? Like the rear remote to the actual TV? Look at this. Look at this design. I like the design and the palm place. But what's with this? What's with the joystick? I love... Everyone needs a joystick. But why is this shaped in an octagon? Did somebody think at Nintendo, hey, let's make a joystick for the rear remote? Oh yeah, and we could call it a nunchuk because it looks like one. Yeah, and with joystick, instead of having the outside of it like a circle, it could be a freaking octagon. And then Nintendo said, oh yeah, perfect, you're hired. Yeah. Z and C. What is this? These are the dumbest buttons ever. Like, I like where you can like hold it. Then look, bam, 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 bam. What if you need to do this? What if you needed to do this? Then you have to hold on this and do this like in Mario Kart when you're drifting. Then you need to look backwards. It's just dumb. Speaking of Z and C, who would have thought of this? I get A, I get D-pad, I get the power button, I get the plus, home, minus. I don't really get 1 and 2, but that's okay. I get B. I get the joystick. But Z and C, that's the dumbest thing ever. We got Z, C, 1 and 2. This is way too dumb. We need better. We deserve better. I don't have the Wii wheel, but you want to waste money on plastic? Buy that. It's literally just take off the nunchunk or classic controller or Gamecube controller, hold it sideways, slap it in the wheel, then pretend you're actually driving. The only good thing about it is that it feels like you're actually driving and you have the B sensation. But like the newbie. Anyways, and then the classic controller. You have the D-pad on the top and the joystick on the bottom. Why is that? And you need to connect it to the Wii remote. This one. It's just so annoying. Then the same thing goes with the Gamecube controller. It's just, why connect it to the Wii remote? If it's gonna be its own thing, might as well not even might as well get the Wii remote stuff out of here. And then the zapper, aka the gosh damn gun. Yes, there's a Nintendo gun. But it's called a zapper, like the NES one. It's just annoying. It's the same exact thing as the Wii wheel, except it costs. Wait, no. It's just more waste of plastic. And that was everything wrong with the Wii remote. And classic controller and Gamecube controller, Wii wheel and Wii zapper and Wii nunchuck.